It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Thursday, the 1st of July. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather will be very humid today and tomorrow with a number of showers and thunderstorms around. After that, the weather looks really good for the holiday weekend for the northern two-thirds of the state. We have a brand new tropical storm on the board. Will that impact the Gulf of Mexico? A lot to talk about. Let's go. Here's the upper air look across the country. Pretty typical look there for summertime. We have a flat ridge in place here across the deep south, but we've got troughing over the northeastern states. That's going to be helping to push a cold front down this way tomorrow, enhancing the coverage of showers and thunderstorms. That was the radar this morning, a bit before 5 o'clock. Most of the state dry, but again today we'll see scattered showers and storms forming, much like yesterday. Temperatures this morning, mostly upper 60s and low 70s. Highs will be in the mid-80s today, which is below average for the 1st of July. Flash flood watches in effect for scattered areas north of the state, and still some excessive heat warnings for the northwest United States. Severe weather possibilities today and tonight. We've got a risk of severe storms around Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. Tomorrow, no severe weather expected. And day 3, which is Saturday. Once again, no organized severe storms expected. And note that drier air pushing down into the northern half of Alabama. Rain for the next 7 days. The west stays dry. Amounts here mostly between 1 and 2 inches between now and Thursday morning of next week. So we have Tropical Storm Elsa on the board in the Atlantic. Pretty low latitude system. The top winds are 40 miles an hour based on satellite estimates, and this is moving pretty quickly, moving to the west at 25. And here's the forecast track from the Hurricane Center. And first off, notice along the entire track through early next week, they maintain this as a tropical storm, keeping the system under hurricane strength. It should be moving pretty quickly, and that rapid forward motion will keep this from developing rapidly. And also there's going to be some interaction with land over Hispaniola in Cuba if this forecast works out. And the position is near Key West late Monday night of next week. And we caution you this forecast can and probably will change. Let's look at some modeling here. This is the tropical set, the ATCF guidance, and you can see it's kind of a split camp. You've got some that recurve it east of Florida, some move it into Florida, some bring it into the Gulf of Mexico. Let's look at the GFS. The GFS is shifted to the left. Most of the members bring it into the Gulf. Look at the European. It's shifted to the right. Most of the members keep it east of the United States. And again, the deal is until this thing gets well organized, we get hurricane hunters in there, we get the drops on data, forecast confidence will be low. We'll have a much better look at this thing over the weekend in terms of the final destination. Here's the intensity guidance, and you can see most models do keep it under hurricane strength. Not all, but most. So model fans, here's the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. You've got troughing north of the state, a cold front coming down through the Midwest. And for us, today will be much like yesterday. Very humid. We'll see scattered showers and storms this afternoon and tonight. Some spots could see a summer soaker. Highs in the mid-80s. Tomorrow, rain coverage will be fairly high. Rain and thunderstorms likely will be in the 70s most of the day because of clouds and rain as the front pushes down into the Tennessee Valley. And then Saturday, most of the state in dry air for the holiday weekend. How about that? The front way down in South Alabama. So for the northern 3/4 of the state, the sky mostly sunny, lower humidity, highs in the middle 80s. Again, the chance of a few scattered showers near the Gulf Coast, but even there, not a total washout. Same thing Sunday morning. We could see some 50s for the cooler pockets. Sunday should be a sunny day, highs in the 80s. Monday, same thing. The northern 3/4 of the state dry. A few scattered showers near the Gulf Coast. This is Tuesday. The GFS brings Elsa into the southeastern Gulf, northwest of Key West, a little southwest of Fort Myers. And for us, the weather looks pretty quiet. Wednesday, the GFS begins to curve Elsa to the northeast. It's in a position near Jacksonville, Florida, and that would keep Alabama on the dry west side of the circulation. And this is a week from today, Thursday, July 8th. Big old upper high back in the Four Corners, broad troughing in the east, and that trough is pushing the remnants of Elsa into North Carolina. But again, this is a week out. We all know this could easily change. We'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday, July the 10th. Again, upper high in the west, troughing in the east, and for us, just a few scattered showers about. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean between 2 and 3 inches now, between now and the 15th of July. Highs mostly in the 80s, lows over the weekend well down in the 60s. It's got 62 for Birmingham Sunday morning. Again, I think we'll easily see some 50s, and then lows back around 70 toward the end of next week. And the CPC outlook, this is for July 8th through July the 14th. If this all works out, temperatures here should be pretty close to average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.